Welcome along to DFC Matchday Live from the Crabble Stadium here in Dover, which is probably a relegation six-pointer now for Dartford. They are in desperate need of points. They've lost 4 on the spin in the National League South, and it is a big game against bottom of the table Dover Athletic in a Kent derby. Just to add a bit more spice to things, the lineups then for Dartford: it is Billy Terrell in goal with Jordan Winter, Jack Smith, Luke Colson, Paul Rooney, Max Statham, Elliot Romain, Famnaya Shomerton, Joash Nembar, Billy Terrell, of course Ollie Box and Tom Clifford. On the bench, Alex Wall, Manny Adebawale, George Whitefield, Taylor Maloney and Jaden Bolton. For the host Dover, it's Daniel Gennaro in goal with Roman Charles Cook, Freddie Oliver, Zidane Sutherland, George Nikaj, George Wilkinson, Charlie Naylor, the captain, Jacob Mensah, Luke Baptiste, John Oyenuga and Scott Holding. On the bench, Peter Ogerman, Destiny Oladipo, Ifeanyi Allen, Henry Young and Nick Dembele. The referee this afternoon is Dan England. Gets a bit of fortune, but he's able to find Colson on the left-hand side, who's got runners left and right. Box to his right, Clifford to his left. He's going to go alone for now before finding Ollie Box on the edge of the area. He looks for Shomerton. Corner of the penalty area from Nia Shomerton, driving at Charles Clook. Takes it to the byline, looks to pull one back. Comes there for Ollie Box, who's denied brilliantly by Gennaro. Back with Shomerton now. Another good bit of play, beats his man, stands a ball up which is headed away. Best chance of the game. Stepping out of the back line as we've seen him do so often. Now Romain tees it off for Ollie Box. There's space on the edge for a shot to come in. Deflection on it. It'll come for Elliot Romain inside the penalty area. Can he find angle for a shot? Looking to create one. It'll bounce for Ollie Box. Colson. Going to go for goal. Luke Colson dipping effort and palmed away by Daniel Gennaro, who's called into action for the second time in a matter of moments here. Still going Rooney. And still. Edge of the penalty area. Now Shomerton. Great play from Paul Rooney. He's going to make his way into the area. Can he get on the end of a Shomerton cross? He can't get the ball in again from Nia Shomerton. But it will come for Luke Colson. Here's Shomerton once more. Driving at the Dover fullback, Charles Cook. This time he can deliver. Decent ball. Flicked away by Oyenuga to deny Ollie Box. Clifford's going to strike one from the edge, and it's not a terrible effort. But it was always rising. Winter, great challenge to get it across to Luke Colson, who thought about letting fly from way downtown. Able to wriggle clear, finds Smith, back towards Luke Colson. He's overrun it slightly. You could see the grimace on his face as he took that touch, Colson, because it was a real opportunity if he took a good touch on it. He's still on it though, left-hand side. Slips through Clifford into the penalty area, cuts, lacking any quality. It'll come back to Colson, corner of the area. He bends one goalwards, dips it well over the bar and behind for a goal kick. Dartford again, not clinical in the penalty area. It's under pressure. Luke Colson finds Paul Rooney, who's looked good when stepping out the back line. Here is Rooney, edge of the penalty area. He's going to let fly Paul Rooney, and he drills one goalwards, which takes a little deflection and goes behind for a corner kick. Opportunities like this where they just need the ball to somehow end up in the back of the net. In it comes from Colson, half clear, drops to Ollie Box to stab it goalwards and into the back of the net. What a moment for Ollie Box. There's the bit of luck Dartford deserved. It takes a little deflection on the way through. And it's a big, big moment for Ollie Box. You can see the joy on his face as he's swamped by his teammates. Naylor to Charles Cook. Wilkinson back to Charles Cook. Nice couple of passes from Dover. Shomerton then shrugged off by Charles Cook down the left-hand side. Statham getting tight. Sutherland awaiting in the penalty area. If Wilkinson can find him, he goes for goal himself and fires it about a metre over the crossbar. Down the line, flicked on. Sutherland flicks it infield. That was nice. Now driving infield is Nikaj, who looks for Baptiste on the left-hand side. There's no flag for now. Coming infield on his right, into the penalty area. Luke Baptiste fires one goalwards, palmed away. Great save, Billy Terrell. Long kick forward. Nikaj gets a free run on the header, flicks it onto Sutherland. He can bring it down, plays down the right hand side for Wilkinson, slips in Nikaj, who's in here for Dover, cuts it back. Zidane Sutherland's got the ball stuck, fired off the bar, still not clear. Shomerton brings it down. He's got to get rid of it here from Nia Shomerton. He hasn't, and Roman Charles Cook is able to win it back high up the field for Dover. Down to their lead as Charles Cook finds Wilkinson on the edge. Can he find another angle for a shot? He plays it over to the far side where it's nodded into the penalty area, and Terrell can pounce on the loose ball. Lovely footwork from Smith. Finds Elliot Romain. He wants the ball back here, Smith. He'll get it back with Elliot Romain. He's got Coulson in space on the left-hand side if he picks him out. Here is Luke Coulson. Bodies arriving in the middle. Smith wants it back in the channel. Coulson going to go alone for now. Edge of the area. Spots the right-hand side for Shomerton. Going to take on Charles Cook, who's probably had the better of him, you have to say. Shomerton able to earn a ball in. Decent ball in, and there's Jack Smith arriving to head it over the bar. It took a glance just before it came for Smith, and it took it away from him in the end. He rather just threw himself at the ball. Oyenuga down the line for Allen. Wilkinson. Looking for a ball down the line. He's found Roman Charles Cook in the penalty area. Across the face, a goal. And there's the equaliser for Dover. It's Destiny Oladipo. And you'd struggle to say they haven't deserved it, Dover. Dartford not at the races in this second half. And again, it's down this left-hand side. Charles Cook got away from Statham. He cuts it back. And Oladipo forces it home for the leveller. Shomerton looks to earn an angle for a shot on the edge. He's gone down, no foul given. Dover can clear their lines. It's another one that's a decision not going Dartford's way this afternoon. Here's Box. Towards Alex Wall, flicks it onto Elliot Romain on the edge. Got two to his right. He'll look to Luke Maxwell Statham down the right-hand side, who drills one just wide of the post. Big chance for Statham. Forward by Terrell. Flicked on by Rooney. Almost comes for Romain. Dartford want handball. Penalty, Dartford! I don't know if it was for the handball or the wrestling on Elliot Romain, but the ref's pointed to the spot. Luke Coulson, 12 yards. Gennadu to beat. Luke Coulson. Scores, Luke Coulson! Fires it into the roof of the net. Oh, he's a brave boy to go high, but it's a brilliant penalty. Wilkinson will deliver it. Dartford need to defend this. They need to defend it well. Two men in the wall. Right-footed. And it comes from Wilkinson. Flicked on. Oh my word, how's it stayed out? Someone's cleared it off the line. Gennadu goes long. Adebowale into Winter. Coulson sweeps it away. Referee blows for full time. That is a massive 3 points for Dartford.